What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out the channel, watching a video today. Peanut butter, favorite food in the whole wide world. Love peanut butter. The reason I looked for this recipe is I remember school food, the school lunches, the lunch ladies. When we lived in North Carolina, distinctly remember the apple pie in the Winston-Salem school system. It had a Moravian recipe or something. I don't know what it was. It was the best apple pie, and I don't like apple pie, but their apple pie was so good. It had like sugar baked on top. It was outstanding. And I also remember they sold commodity cheese, and my dad loved commodity cheese, and he would give us cash to buy extra commodity cheese, so we'd come home with pockets full of cheese. Off the subject a little bit. In Alabama, I remember having they called it a hot dog burrito, and it was like a hot dog in a tortilla with chili and rolled up. And I think it was deep fried. I don't remember that, but still love me some hot dogs in burritos because of that. Also remember peanut butter bars. Love peanut butter, always have. It's kind of a cross between a cookie and a cake, but I found the recipe for peanut butter bars that the lunch ladies used to make. So this is my recipe for lunch lady school lunch peanut butter bars. Try it. You're going to love it. If you're not a subscriber, let's just get this out of the way. Hit that subscribe button because we are trying to grow and we're trying to get to 1,000 as our next goal. So we're going to hit that 1,000 mark. You guys have a great week out there. Here comes the recipe, and we'll see you on the other end. All right, guys, the first thing you're going to do is start with 2 sticks of butter. This is 16 tablespoons, and we're going to put 1.5 cups of peanut butter into the saucepan. And we want to melt this over about medium heat, kind of slow. It takes a few minutes, but go ahead and melt that until it's perfectly smooth. After that, you're going to want to set it off the stove and let it cool quite a bit. Liquid, and it's going to mix in perfectly with the other ingredients. So at this point, you're just going to set it off the stove, let it come to room temperature almost. Okay, guys, in a bowl, we have 1.5 cups of white sugar. We're going to put 1/2 cup of dark brown, or light brown if you have it. You know, I love me some dark brown. We're going to mix that together. We are going to put in about a teaspoon or so of salt. Need a little more, 1.5-teaspoons salt. We're going to put in 4 room temperature eggs, one at a time. Two. 3. 4. So 4 eggs, 4 room temperature eggs. Just let that mix together. Put in about a teaspoon of vanilla-ish. You know my ish on vanilla. Okay. Now we're going to put our peanut butter mixture in. Now this is the peanut butter mixture that we've had on the stove that we've let cool, and make sure we're cool. Yeah. I'm just going to pour that in. Ah. Okay, I love my KitchenAid mixer with all my heart and soul, but pouring stuff in here while it's mixing is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. You cannot do it. And I know they make those little hoods that have pour spouts, but that's a pain. But I love it. I'm not talking bad about you. So we're going to continue to mix that. Now to this, we're going to add 2 cups of flour. This is all-purpose flour. Slowly in. All right, kids, that is the batter. We're just going to mix this until it's well blended. Scrape down the sides. All right, this goes into the pan. We're going to clean our beer off our paddle. So in our pan, this is a 13 by 9-inch pan lined with parchment. We're going to spread our peanut butter mixture. It smells so good. It smells like peanut butter cookies. All right, guys, spread that. I'm going to get a offset spatula. Oops. Sorry, hit the camera, it's shaking. What brand of peanut butter do y'all use? I love Jif. That's one thing, store brand peanut butter. I'm all about the great value stuff, but peanut butter is one you do not scrimp on. You want to splurge. We use Jif. And they used to have a reduced fat Jif. I thought it was amazing. But since the Jif scare, they kind of discontinued it, I think. This is going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 35 minutes. All right, our cake / bars, whatever you want to call them, has cooked for 35 minutes. Soft, but cake-like. While this is sort of cooling, we're going to go ahead and make our frosting / glaze. So let's get this out of the way. We'll move Mickey. So we have 1 cup of powdered sugar. To this, we're going to add 1/4 cup of peanut butter. More peanut butter. I think I've said it in the past. If I could only eat one thing the rest of my life, this is what it would be. I love peanut butter. So we're just going to kind of whisk this together and mix it. Now we do have some milk on standby because we want to make this almost drizzleable, if that's the right word to say. Okay, and I'm just going to use condensed milk. This is probably not the best utensil to use. Yeah, I gotta switch. That's not strong enough to do anything. So we will switch for a wooden spoon. Remember, powdered sugar is one of those crazy ingredients. It's easy to go too far really fast. You can go too far with the milk in a heartbeat. See, we're getting there, but it's still not even close. See, we're nowhere near pourable. We're getting pretty good. Probably should have broke out the hand mixer for this, because good Lord, that's killing my hands. I found out I have carpal tunnel syndrome, so I'm beginning to fight that battle. Let's put one more splash of milk, and we'll call it a day. Yeah, that's what we're wanting. It's very, very spreadable. All right. Yeah, see how drippy it is? That's what we're wanting. Okay. All right, with our peanut butter, they're out of the oven. They're not cold by any means, but they cool just a minute or two. Buddy keeps barking at something, and there's nothing out there. I don't know what he's fussing about. All right. Let me grab my offset again. Okay, and just spread that over the top. I think you definitely could put some chocolate chips in this too, if you wanted it. But why mess up delicious peanut butter? All right, kids. And that is all there is to Lunch Lady peanut butter bars. So we're going to let this cool completely for a couple of hours, and then we'll give it a taste. All right, guys, the cake has cooled. Had a little bobo right here. I dropped my phone into the cake, so that's what that is. We'll just cut that off, and we'll try that. That's going to be our taste. It's not, it's tough. It's not like a cake. Is it going to come out? Of course not. Oh, wow. Made a mess. Always. So that's what it looks like. Gosh, it looks really good. Almost looks like a peanut butter cookie, which it basically is. All right, let's give it a taste. All right, guys. First of all, the smell. I like the texture a lot. It smells like a peanut butter cookie. That's really good. It tastes a lot like a peanut butter cookie, but that little icing on top of it, really nice. That's worth trying. That's worth doing. So this is my Lunch Lady School cafeteria peanut butter bars. I'd give that a thumbs up. Well, anything with peanut butter in my book gets a thumbs up. Yeah, let's go. That's really good. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to go down there and hit subscribe. Trying to build our viewers, and anybody that subscribes, it really helps us. It really does. We're trying to reach that 1,000 mark of subscribers. If you guys have any ideas for recipes or something you want me to try, feel free to comment. Love to hear from you. And don't forget to just say hey. You guys have a great week. Be safe out there, and we'll see y'all next week.